I need to know how to fix iPad ghost touching.
I'm assuming a séance or exorcism isn't good enough.
This is ghost touching, where it acts like something is touching the interface but isn't really.
Is your cat walking across the keyboard?
Her default position is curled up on top of the computer or my lap. And the cat fur left behind would be a good clue if that was the case.
The Guardian reported that ghost touching can occur when some programs and keyboards display strings of text using micro-facilities.
Where would these texts of string come from?
The macros that people save when typing that are accidentally pasted when the iPad gets bumped while being carried, or someone types and mistakenly hits the macro key combination for that pasted text.
I don't even know how to use macros like that.
It might be due to malware on the device.
Apple devices are immune to malware.
No, they are, just less likely than Windows PCs and Android devices. And that doesn't preclude infection because you clicked on a link on a web page in Safari and infected it.
I can run antivirus, but I think the cause is something else. I just don't know what else it could be.
I'm assuming you didn't jailbreak the iPad to install malware and accidentally infect it with something or mess up the software in the process.
I'd be concerned about infecting the iPad just by clicking on a link on how to jailbreak it. And if it were a recently installed questionable app, I'd know to remove it.
Sometimes ghost touching is caused by mechanical glitches with the keyboard.
I can't tell you it isn't because I spilled coffee on it. I've taken great care of it since getting it.
If the issue is on a new iPad, it could be a manufacturing defect. In that case, Apple will probably replace it.
It isn't the new.
Have you tried to replace the screen lately?
No, I haven't. Why?
The issue can occur when the case pressing on the borders of the iPad, so flexing of the materials can cause random letter inputs and movements of the pointer.
Okay, I get it. You thought it might be caused by me taking out the LCD and Gorilla Glass and reinstalling it too tight.
If you had replaced your own LCD, there was also the risk of no inputs making it through a compressed LCD cable. But when it starts ghosting, you can try to stretch the iPad a little to uncompress the thing.
Bend the iPad to try to stop the pressure on the keyboard could become a new exercise routine.
This is something that could stop the issue for a while, but if you bend it too hard, you could break it the other way.
I'd be worried about breaking it any way I bend it.
So bend over and clean it, just in case the grease running down the screen between pizza bites and button presses causes it.
The screen isn't that dirty.
Then you may need to replace the glass or digitizer, especially if they are cracked.